I remember being in my grandma's kitchen, tugging at her apron, asking for just a little taste of whatever she was cooking. Granny, may I lick the spoon? Is the cake done yet? Now it's my kitchen, my children and grandchildren, and even my husband tugging at my apron for just a little taste of whatever I'm cooking. Hello, I'm Coco. Now come on into my kitchen where every batch is made from scratch. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Coco. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. We have another fantastic, amazing, all of the adjectives that you want to use to make great. We are having peppered turkey panini, corned beef on rye with sauerkraut. We are having pastrami on a delicious marble buttery bread and an amazing pasta bowl that I just kind of made up myself with a spicy sweet potato wedge and a homemade dipping sauce. Get ready. This is going to be one that you are going to want to try for sure. Easy breezy. Get the kids in the kitchen. Let's do this. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let's open up with the word of prayer. Dear God, we come thanking you for another cooking opportunity, God. Lord, we thank you for your many blessings, God. We thank you, Lord, for bringing us into another week, God. And Lord, we ask a special prayer for all of the viewers, God. We ask you, Lord, to bless them in a special way, God. You know what they stand in the need for. And God, for that, we say thank you, Lord. Lord, we glorify you on today. We love you on today. And for all that you do, that you're doing, and what you're going to do, God, we say thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. Like I said, we are going to have some amazing sweet potato wedges that are flavored to the T. I have the oven set on 425 degrees. And the way that I season my sweet potatoes, and listen, I'm going to ask this from some of the viewers. Do you know a better way to cut sweet potatoes? I tell you, I cut up about four or five potatoes. And I had a difficult time. I almost cut my hand a couple of times. Does anybody have a secret on how to cut a sweet potato? Because they're so hard, but they're delicious. But I tell you what, so this is what the sweet potato asks for. 3 to 4 sweet potatoes cut in wedges. It asks for a couple of tablespoons of oil. So I'll pour that in there. It asks for paprika. So I'll put that in there. It asks for garlic powder, about a tablespoon, okay? Half a tablespoon of the garlic powder. And then this is a special one that I like. It's called adobo chili seasoning. It has a sweet, kind of a spicy taste. Absolutely delicious. You want to try this one for sure, okay? I'm going to put about half a tablespoon. And then what I do, I'm going to seal it back up and mix all of that goodness together. Again, we have the oil, we have garlic powder, we have paprika, we have the adobo chili seasoning, and garlic powder. So we got all that mixed up really good. And the reason I'm doing this first is because this one takes a little bit longer than the rest of them, okay? So I have, again, my cookie sheet already oiled it down. You want to pour all of that goodness on the cookie sheet, spread them so that they're evenly distributed on the cookie sheet. And I'm looking, and it looks like I want to add a little bit more seasoning to this, okay? So what I'm going to do is just sprinkle a little bit more garlic powder, a little bit more paprika. How's everybody doing this evening? And what are you all cooking? We do have some prizes to give away. I was up early this morning fixing or baking. Let me say baking, because you bake cookies, you don't fix them. And my Aunt Catherine, she called me to the carpet. She said, now you know better. You said you were fixing a cake on last week. And she's correct. You do not fix a cake. You bake a cake. So Auntie, I hope I made that correction. So we're gonna we baked some cookies today. Okay? So now I'm gonna put this in the oven at 425 degrees. It'll be in here probably to almost the end of the show for about 20 to 25 minutes, okay? Now, we want to get started. I remember I told you guys that we were going to do a pasta. Another one that I just made up because I love pasta. So, tell me the name of these little pasta, little twirly pastas. See how pretty that is? So I boiled the pastas earlier today, drained it, and what I have here is a sauce. I put 2 packages of ranch party mix. I put a couple of tablespoons of Italian dressing. I put garlic, whole garlic. I put seasoned salt. I just made it up. Just season it into your liking, okay? And so I'm gonna pour all this goodness on top of that. Remember, the secret to this really is the ranch party mix, okay? Okay, then it's another dumping game. I have some cherry tomatoes I've diced up. I have some Kalamata olives. Delicious, guys. About a half a cup. I have some cut up zucchini, squash, red peppers, yellow peppers, and onions. Guys, look at this. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna sit this to the side, take my large spoon here, and then you just mix all this goodness up like this. Look at that. Oh my. It's good. It's gonna be good. Okay? Just kind of mix that really well. Yes. This has garlic. It has onions. It has 2 types of bell peppers, the yellow, the orange, cherry tomatoes, zucchini, squash, and this fantastic ranch dressing. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is delicious, absolutely delicious with the sandwiches that we're gonna have today. Now look at that. This is done. Nothing to it but to do it. We just dump and it's done, okay? Now, I am going to get started on some of these amazing sandwiches. Okay, I'm gonna move the skillet so you can see. I have my panini machine on over here as well. And so, what I'm gonna do first, and because I can put 2 over there on one side, let me show you what I'm gonna do. And what you do first is you actually move that around a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. I have my potatoes in the oven. Okay. My Aunt Catherine is watching. Ethel Rose, my cousin, is watching. Sadie Mitchell is watching. Terrence Akins is watching. Shantae Frazier is watching. Jenny Gray is watching. Shirley Williams is watching. Hello. Thank you guys for joining Cooking with Coco. And Miss Gray, did you get your prize? I put it in the mail, and I hope that you receive your Cooking with Coco first edition. All right, let's get started with the panini. Now, let me tell you about this. When you're making your sandwiches, again, make your sandwiches the way you want to. This is just how we do it here at the Akins house, but make it your own, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to get started with, I was telling you about the marble bread, okay? And so with that one, we're going to take this pastrami, just pile it up nice, okay, like so. Wait, I need to stop for a minute, guys. Guess what? Let me tell you why. I have a homemade dressing that I need to fix for my sandwiches. This is a homemade Thousand Island recipe that I found, and I tested it, and it's absolutely delicious. So what it asks for is a cup and a half of mayo, real mayonnaise, real mayonnaise, okay? It asks for one diced or half of a diced of an onion. It asks for a couple of tablespoons of pickled relish. It asks for one diced boiled egg. If you've ever had a Thousand Island dressing, guys, I don't know if you're in your 50s, 50 plus, that used to be the only dressing really that I remember having. It was just not all of these variety of dressings around. And so this is an old dressing, but I've learned how to make it, and I tell you, it's amazing. It asks for 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So we'll put that in there. It asks for hot sauce. I like the sriracha hot sauce, so I'm going to add a little of that, a half a teaspoon, okay? Just give it a little kick. It asks for parsley flakes, dried parsley flakes, about a half a tablespoon, okay? It asks for salt and pepper to taste. I've already measured that, so we'll pour that in there. And then it asks for garlic powder, about a half a teaspoon. Okay, so we have yellow onion, pickled relish. It asks for a couple of tablespoons of ketchup. Yeah. Okay, so we have our mayo, we have our yellow onion, we have our pickled relish, we have our sriracha hot sauce, apple cider vinegar, dried parsley, a pinch of black pepper, a pinch of salt, and garlic powder. Look at this, guys. Look at it. This is made. This is the dressing that we're going to use on all of our sandwiches, as well as the dipping sauce for our sweet potatoes. See how that took what? A couple of minutes? And it's ready. And when I tell you delicious, believe me, it's nice and creamy, has a little spice, little kick, delicious. So, I'm going to sit this here. Now I can get started with my sandwiches. So what I want to do first, I want to take some of the dressing and just lather the dressing on the bread, like so, okay? We want to load, now we're doing the pastrami sandwich first. I'm not going to be cheap with this meat. Look at that. We're just going to add that like so. I think this was going to be my husband. He likes pepper jack cheese, so we're going to put the pepper jack on his. I'm not sure if he wanted spinach or tomatoes or any of that. So we're going to take and we're going to put dressing on the other side. And in the meanwhile, I have melted a couple of tablespoons of butter. I have a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to turn this like so. My electric skillet has been heating, and so I'll take the butter and the olive oil and just spread it generously on top of this bread, like so. And guys, these sandwiches with the pasta and the potato, sweet potato fries are going to be delicious. So it's on, heated. We're gonna just turn it like so, turn it up a bit. And while it's on that side, I'm going and butter this side. And again, I can get 2 to 3 sandwiches in this one skillet. Now see, our pasta is ready, full of vegetables, tomatoes and onions and zucchini and squash. And again, whatever you like, you make that salad yours. You make it yours. Then I'll get started with the other breads. I'm going to butter this before I go to the panini machine. So this just helps, the olive oil really helps it to butter really nice, and it gives it a great flavor with the butter. have that buttered really nicely. And this is going to be the peppered turkey. So turn that like so, and just load this up. Again, I just went to the deli and I just had them cut up me some really nice deli meats. So we have our turkey. We're going to load up some spinach here, a couple of pieces of onion. My mom says she's hungry. Now she's in the house, so she's watching me. She's she's in the house. Lisa Spence. Hi, Lisa. That's one of our church members. How are you? A good friend of mine. We grew up, went to school together. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Then we're going to put the other piece here. We're going to butter the other side. Sister Alves, how are you? Joyce Scott Smith, how are you? Tanya Kelly, how are you? Deborah Hurd, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you will try some of these delicious sandwiches. Get those kids and grandkids in and get started with some family time. I'm going to come to the panini machine. I'm just going to step to the side and put this on the griddle here. We have a finicky eater in the house, so she doesn't like much on her sandwich, but I tell you, I like it all. I want it all. So again, we're going to dress it up like so with our homemade dressing. And guys, you got to try this homemade Thousand Island. You have got to try it. Absolutely delicious. And again, all it is mayo, a little ketchup, chopped boiled onion, it's apple cider vinegar, dried parsley, salt and pepper to taste. If I tell you, it'll knock you out now. Okay, then we're going to pile our turkey. Now this one is going to be mine. I love me some pepper turkey and all the fixings. See, I'll put onions on mine. I'll put spinach on mine, a little red pepper. Y'all look now, come on now. Y'all can do it. Look, 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 look. Then I'm gonna put a couple of tomatoes. I am not stingy with mine. You see that? Dressing covered, good. Then we take our butter and we're gonna just lather this. Looks like I'm gonna have to get some more butter too. Woo, yes. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? Come on now, let's talk. It's been a good week for you, long week for you. Tell me about it. Get this, look at that. Y'all better look. Y'all better look at this. Come on now, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You see that? Oh, yeah. Let's get that butter on there. Woo! Butter and olive oil, yeah. That's what you do. Come on now. Yes. See, this is a good Friday meal, right? You agree? I'm going to melt some more butter and a little bit more olive oil for the rest of these amazing sandwiches. Yes. Yes. All right. Anybody tell me what they're having for dinner tonight? All right, my Aunt Catherine's. What did you say? Okay, all right. We're gonna announce a few winners in just a minute. Oh, you all, this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, let's get this rye going. All right. Spread some more of this fantastic homemade Thousand Island. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the panini over here. Let's see what it's doing. Woo, look, y'all. You better come on now. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, it's doing its thing. You see that? It has spinach, pepper turkey, onions, yes. And then this one has the homemade Thousand Island, pepper turkey, It has tomatoes and spinach and red peppers, green peppers. You better ask somebody. Now we're getting ready to pile up this amazing corned beef sandwich. Now, this particular one is going to have, okay, we have our corned beef, and then we have, what is this called? Sauerkraut. Yeah, it was right on the tip of your tongue, wasn't it? And then we're gonna use some baby Swiss. Why they call it baby Swiss? I don't know. I was looking for Swiss cheese. They said, you want baby Swiss? I don't know, just give me some Swiss cheese. It has the little holes in it, yes. Look at this, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna take, I already have my melted butter, but I needed to add a little bit. Now we're gonna take this out. Woo, yeah. Look. Y'all, look at that, would you? Look at it now, look good. And then we're gonna take, now this is our corned beef. Now, can somebody tell me, what was that question we were gonna ask the viewers, guys? What was that question? Because I think this one wins a prize. Who knows what the corned beef sandwich is commonly called? If you can tell me what the corned beef sandwich is commonly called, you will win a Coco's apron. Come on, put those thinking caps on. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. Back in the day, when I was young and a little foolish, well, I used to love to go to the track. I'm giving you a clue. I used to love to go to the track, and they had these specialty sandwiches. Now, come on, somebody tell me. If you can tell me what that sandwich is called, you will win a Coco's apron. Come on now, somebody knows it. Yes, look at this delicious sandwich. I'm gonna cut it in half. Look at this, yes, amazing looking sandwich. We're just gonna do our thing over here. We got our panini going over here. Look at this. Yes. Okay. Panini there. Okay, let's get another sandwich going on. We'll get another rye. So we want to add our dressing, homemade dressing. Shatora's watching. Jessica. Oh, our choir member Jessica, how are you, dear? Carla McNair is watching. Melinda Peer, hello, hello. Cherie Williams, you're watching. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sharita Desmute, hi, how are you? You better get in the kitchen and make this for Brother Desmute. Come on now. You can do it. You can do it. Melinda Peer, get in the kitchen. This is a great Friday's meal. Great Friday's meal. Make everybody happy tonight. This is a good one, an easy breezy. Right? Easy breezy. Put a little bit more butter and olive oil on this one. Guys, come on now. Y'all can do it. Yes, you can. Slap that down. Ooh, we have. Did someone give me the answer? Nobody. Come on, you all. I gave you a hint. I gave you a hint. Racetrack. Horses. What is that sandwich called that they're known for? Come on, guys. Y'all can do it. Y'all scared to tell me? Now, see, I confess. When I was young now, I was there. Oh, the potatoes are doing well. They're doing well. Okay, I'm going to slide this over just a little bit. Can they see that? The camera's good? Yes. Woo-wee. Guys, this is going to be a good night. A wonderful night. Okay, let's check this. Did someone give me the answer? Oh, look at this, guys. Come on now. Come on. Let's do it. We can do it. You can do it. We can do this together. Come on now. Yes. So everybody's doing well tonight. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I thank you so very much. I'm having a good time. This is an easy breezy for me tonight. My girlfriend in Bastrop, Louisiana, Linda Payton, she won her apron. She called me on today to let me know that she did win. She got it, yes. I was glad to know that. Yes. You all, come on now. I love an avocado too. Let me tell you something. You take one of these avocados, nicely picked, and you put this on one of these amazing sandwiches, it will knock your shoes off. Come on now. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it till we're satisfied. Y'all know the song. Come on now. Okay, Maud Rogers wins the apron. So she was the one who named the most common sandwich, the corned beef sandwich, which is called a Reuben sandwich. That's it. Congratulations. I will connect with you. I'll get that to you. So you just look for that in the mail. Thank you so much for tuning in. And when you're cooking in the kitchen, I hope that you will wear Coco's apron. Thank you so much. We're still waiting on number 20 that logged on to say, hey, I'm watching you, Coco. And you will win a fresh batch of sand top cookies. If you don't know what that cookie is one of my grandmother's cookbooks. It's in my grandmother's cookbook. She's the one who passed that recipe to us. And it really kind of puts you in the mind of like a sugar cookie, a powder type cookie. Absolutely delicious. Okay. We got to add some dressing. And tonight we're just gonna kind of mix and match these sandwiches. Somebody will get a Reuben, someone will get a turkey, someone, hey, we're just gonna share tonight. But these are delicious sandwiches, guys. I promise you, you want to try this. You want to try this sandwich. And you see how I'm loading this stuff? Oh my goodness gracious. My. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Woo. Got a little spinach. Yeah, I said it's spinach. I like having fun in the kitchen. Let's do it, y'all. Come on now. Let's do it. Let's do it till we're satisfied, okay? Look at that. You see all that goodness? This is a shame. But I tell you what, we don't do this every day, though. We really don't. People think, Sister Akins, you cook like this every day. I don't. Not like this. Well, we may have a sandwich here and there, but the big meals, I leave those for Sundays, okay? Leave that for Sunday. Let's flip that. I wish you all could get over here and see these sandwiches now. Oh, Lordy, BB, I tell you, everything is looking delicious, okay? I'm going to cut a couple of pieces of the avocado, and I'm going to slide this one on this sandwich here. Yes. If you like avocados, this is delicious, okay? So I'm just going to put that there. Ooh, y'all, somebody's going to hurt themselves. But it's going to be all right because we're going to be all right. We're going to get this. This is another piece. Look at that. Look at this, guys. You see how this... I'm making a mess over here, but I tell you, this is some good eating. Good eating, okay? Ooh, yes, yes. Okay, this one's still kind of cooking for me. Turn it up just a little bit. Let's spread us some butter. Then I'm going to check those potatoes. Yes. I tell you what. This is making me hungry, guys. I tell you what. Now look, I want you to see this sandwich. Look at this sandwich first of all. You see this? It's just full of everything. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one has avocados. This one has, look at that, avocados, it has spinach, it has provolone cheese, it has pepper jack cheese, it has tomatoes and onions. Yes, this is the one to have. I promise you that. My, my, my. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Can you all see what I see? Yes, I need to go over here and check my potatoes, right? Oh, they're looking so pretty. Guys, they're looking good. They really are. They're looking good. I need to kind of toss them a little bit. They've been in here, how long? Not sure. But they're doing well. We want them to have a little crunch to them, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, guys, and then we're going to have a little pickle wedge on the side, some kosher pickles. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Would you all look? Oh, my goodness, yes. Yes. Slide this over, let that, so you can see all that goodness. My goodness. Yes. We have some good sandwiches. Can you see that? Rochelle McFerguson is watching, and she wins the cookies. Okay, wonderful, Michelle. Congratulations. I will inbox you. I'll find your address or location, and I will get those cookies to you. Excuse me. You are going to totally enjoy this cookie. It was one of my grandmother's favorites. Very easy to make. Look at that, guys. Y'all better say it. Look at this sandwich. This is made for, man, this is a king sandwich, okay? This is a king sandwich. Look at it. Oh my God, with that marbly rye bread. Oh gosh, come on now. Y'all can do this. You can do it. You can do it, do it, do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right. I am so happy for the winners. So do we get everybody the three? Okay, so I just need the names so that I can mention the names one more time. Okay. Auntie Catherine is winning the mug. Maud Rogers has won the apron. And Rochelle McFerguson has won the cookies. Okay. These are our sandwiches, our delicious pasta bowl. Melvin House. He said he's mad. That's my Uncle Melvin. He lives all the way in Milwaukee. And he said that he's mad because he lives so far away. Well, Uncle, when you come, I'm going to fix you one of these amazing sandwiches, okay? So don't be mad. I love you. I heard you receive your Cooking with Coco cookbook. So I was glad to know that. I hope that you will cook something amazing from that book. These potatoes are looking wonderful. Hey, see here. Okay, we're almost there, guys. This is the last sandwich here. Curtis Tate says, glory, all those sandwiches. I know, man. I'm telling you. Y'all better come get one, you and Tate. Y'all better come get one. Yes. These are going to be delicious. Look at this. It's a little, I got to taste that. That was a little corned beef that was left. from one of the other sandwiches, and it ended up on this piece, but it's all good. So I'm gonna cut that one. I'm gonna take them. This is the last one, guys. See if I can get this cut real good. This one has everything that I had, all of the condiments on it, guys. Look at this. This has the tomatoes, the corned beef. I even mixed the pastrami with it. Look at that. Look at that amazing sandwich. Can you see that? Yes, yes, yes. Woo! That's the one I'll probably get, yeah. Maud Rogers said, Reubens are one of your favorite. Oh my goodness, you should have been a guest tonight, huh? Yes, they are delicious. I remember being introduced to that sandwich, you know, when I was at the racetrack. I was in my 20s. I'm 50 plus now, so I don't just sell my money anymore. I've learned to be wise. Yes, so. Okay. Now, what are you all having for tonight? These are amazing sandwiches, our delicious pasta bowl that is full of everything that you could even ever ask for. I tell you what, also, a lot of people like mustard on their corned beef sandwiches. So I didn't put that on it, but it's an option for whomever wants it. We do have family here tonight, and so we're going to be partaking in all of this delicious sandwiches. And I tell you what, I'm going to take the potatoes out. I'm going to plate it up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I fixed earlier today, at my husband's request, he loves the pretzel, strawberry, is it a pie? It's pretzel salad. And why they call it salad, I really don't know why, because there's no lettuce, there's no tomatoes. But let me tell you, May Warren said, cooking with Coco headed. But oh, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, May. I appreciate it. One of my high school classmates, as well as we grew up in the same neighborhood. I'm telling you, Little Rock is just small. Good to hear from you. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, and I know Kathy bought a new house, so congratulations on her new house. I can celebrate you, yes. Joanne Simpson is the one that introduced us to this. She was a church member at the Greater Center Star Missionary Baptist Church where we used to attend. This is what the pretzel salad looks like, guys. It is, well, first of all, the crust. It is made with pretzels and butter, and then you melt all of that goodness, and then you mix cream cheese, sugar, and Philadelphia cream cheese, sugar, and Cool Whip. You make that layer, and then you make up your Jello, strawberry gelatin. Follow the directions on that, and then you put that on top, put it in the refrigerator. It has to sit in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, and then I top mine with Cool Whip and fresh strawberries. If I tell you this one is one to do, I'm telling you, this is one you want to have, okay? Now, I'm going to get my sweet potato wedges out of the oven. Yes. Okay. That's what those look like. Look at that. We have our paprika. We have garlic powder. We have olive oil. And then my special seasoning that I love, the adobo chili seasoning. Okay? So, we're going to plate that up real quick. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's get a sandwich. Let's see here. I think, let's see here. Yeah. This is one of my guests like, so I'm going to give them this one. Then you take some of this great pasta. Look at this. You all, come on now. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. take some of the potatoes, put that on there, and then some of this delicious, delicious, delicious homemade dressing. Yes, I have little cuppies that I put the dressing in, so I'm gonna take one of those and put some of this homemade dressing in. Yes, I tell you what, I wish all of you guys were here tonight, but unfortunately you're not. But I do appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is our Friday evening's meal. We have our pasta bowl. We have our sweet potato wedges. We have our Reuben or corned beef, whatever you want to call it. I think it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, we have our homemade Thousand Island dressing. This is our dinner tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Lakia said, I love strawberries, and Curtis Tate said he does too. All right, brother. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am going to be closing tonight. I thank you. I love each one of you. I will get to get the prizes out to everybody that won tonight. Again, congratulations, Sister Ferguson, Maud Rogers, and Auntie Kat. Thank you guys so much. Love you. We're getting ready to chow down. I pray that you are having a fantastic dinner as well. Again, love you. Bye-bye. Until next Friday.